Yo, are we going? I think we're going. Wait, what does that say? Yeah. Right, we'll just go. Sorry. A little bit different today for the movie discussion, guys. We're gonna do some stuff. So I'm jumping right into this. This is basically 15 films, okay, that are my favourite films and I couldn't live without. It has to be films I've liked for the majority of my life, so a lot of new films are taken out. Obviously, Infinity War is brilliant, and despite every other film that's come out the last couple of years, I've really loved. But these are films that I've loved my whole life, that I still love, and I think hold up. Right, we're going to jump into if I've got time at the end, I might do a giveaway. Right, so starting at number 15, so... Yeah, number 15, so... It's those original Ninja Turtles movies. I know it's supposed to be one film, but they're all pretty good. Oh, the first two are good. Yeah, 15, I loved them when I was a kid. They needed to be on the list, because I really did enjoy those films. First time I watched them was with my mum, and it was a bit strange. She was like, yeah, Ninja Turtles. And I was like, cool. 14 is Back to the Future. I mean, my favourite is the third one, but let's just... It is a trilogy. Back to the Future. I love those movies so much. I love Marty McFly. I actually own these shoes because they remind me of the ones from Back to the Future 2. Weird thing to do in a video, but yeah. 13, Step Brothers with Will Ferrell in what is his name? John C. Reilly. If you've ever seen Step Brothers, I cannot sit down and watch that film without laughing through 98% of it. I just think it's an amazing movie. Me and my cousin love watching it together. Shout out to Big Lloyd. How you doing? How you doing, Lloyd? Yeah. And then, so 12 is Airheads. Now, if you've ever seen Airheads, it's a film with Brendan Fraser in, Steve Buscemi and Adam Sandler, and they play a rock band that hold up a radio station with like fake guns with hot sauce in them. It's a really good film. Just remember these titles and go watch them if you've never seen them, because I guarantee every film on this list holds up. But yeah, love that movie. Love Airheads. 11, another music film. Almost Famous, so it's got a really, really good casting. I love Jason Lee, so I watched a lot of things he was in, and I originally was like, okay, I'm watching Almost Famous because Jason Lee plays a singer of a band, and I'm a singer of a band. But honestly, I watched that film, it's one of my favourites to this day, and I think it will always be one of my favourite movies. Me and my band watch it as a ritual every so often. It's well up there. And Marcus, you still need to watch it. And Tyler, if you haven't. But yeah, good movie. So number 10. Number 10's the first Iron Man movie. Now, a lot of movies could have gone in that space. But I remember watching Iron Man 1 when it first came out, and I just thought it was a brilliant piece of cinema. And I still do. It's one of my favourite Marvel films of all time is Iron Man. 9. Right, this is going to be a strange one. I hope I don't get judged for this. It's Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. So, with Kevin Costner in. I don't know. My mum bought it up. My dad bought it for my mum to be sweet for like an anniversary present or something. And I just took that video and just watched it non-stop until the tape wore out on it. I love Kevin Costner in the role of Robin Hood. I just thought it was a good movie. Just leave me alone if you don't agree. I just thought it was a good movie. I still love going back and watching it now. Yeah, it's just a really awesome film, actually. Morgan Freeman in it. Kind of feel like he is. Is that him? I don't know. Number 8 is RoboCop. So, I was not one of those kids when I was younger, when my mum was like, don't do this, and then I went and did it. I very rarely did anything like that, except for once. I'm sorry, Mum, if you're watching. I'm about to confess this live on my YouTube channel. So, my cousin Lloyd again, he came round one day and we went to my friend Malcolm's house and we watched 3 films, okay? We watched Hellraiser. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was about 6 or 7. I just thought the whole thing was fucking crazy. Yeah. We watched Bride of Chucky. Terrible movie. Just terrible movie. The first Child's Play films, as far as slasher flicks go, are brilliant. The ones that sort of came after, like Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, all that shit, I don't know, they're just terrible films. I cannot enjoy them. But we watched RoboCop. In RoboCop, all 3 of the films are amazing. But specifically that first RoboCop, I remember me and Lloyd sat there in Malcolm's house watching RoboCop, you know, when he's a man at the start getting blown up with a shotgun. Oh my god, it was awesome. Give me nightmares for like a month, but it was awesome. And I still love RoboCop to this day, even though the shoddy stop animation shows its age now. I still thought it was brilliant. So, yeah, just wanted to say that. Next on the list, Reservoir Dogs. I'm a huge Tarantino fan. If you don't know that about me by now, then are we even friends? Is what I'd say to that. Right after that is Pulp Fiction as well. I just love Tarantino movies, and I think them 2 are my favourites. I mean, I liked Kill Bill as well, but I really liked Pulp Fiction. And I really like Reservoir Dogs. Reservoir Dogs is my favourite of all the Tarantino movies. Yeah. The next is, right, I've done it again, I've cheated a bit. I've put the Dark Knight trilogy, because I don't like Dark Knight Rises on its own, but if you watch the whole trilogy together, it is just, oh my god, they're amazing movies. Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, which is the strongest, I think, and then Dark Knight Rises. If you just watch it as a trilogy, it is amazing. So, I mean, it had to be number 5, all 3 of them. Number 4 is The Scorpion King. So, this is what I mean about the movies that I've loved for a very long time in my life. I remember The Rock leaving wrestling, and I was gutted about it, and then this movie came out, and my mum and dad let me watch it, and just the opening sequence with the guy who gets the axe in his eye, and then just actually go back and watch that film, it still holds up today. The Scorpion King is an amazing movie. I haven't seen the straight-to-DVD sequels that come out after it, though, but Scorpion King definitely deserves on that list. I think it will always be one of my favourite films. And it just proves that, you know, The Rock was always destined for Hollywood, and he did an amazing job in that movie, and will forever be one of my heroes. Number 3. So number 3 is the 1989 Batman movie with Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson. I cannot explain enough. I cannot put it into words how much I love that Batman film. Again, me and my cousin Lloyd, we watched this all the time together with fond memories, and Lawrence is just the dude who's messaged me. Yeah, but yeah, Lawrence is the dude. If you don't know who Lawrence is the big bald guy with a boombox who just Batman throws down a bell tower with no mercy whatsoever. Me and my cousin always have a laugh about that, but yeah, I do love that 1989 movie. It's my favourite Batman movie. I liked Batman Returns as well. Forever was okay, and well, you probably know Batman and Robin weren't very good. So number 2 is the first Spider-Man film, so the first Sam Raimi Spider-Man. Arguably, this could be swapped out for number 1 as well. But I'm going off how many times I watched these movies, and yeah, I watched number 1 a lot more. But at number 2, it's those Sam Raimi Spider-Man films. They were pretty amazing. Those first 2, the third one was terrible, but the first Sam Raimi Spider-Man, I was blown away by it. I really was, and I was terrified I wouldn't get to see it because they nearly made it at 15, or they did, and then they made it 12/8. I don't know, but I love that movie. I thought Willem Dafoe made a brilliant Green Goblin as well. I still go back and watch that film now. I think it's ace. And you see Kirsten Dunst's boobs. I'm not a pervert. So number 1. Right, I'm going to get a lot of hate for this. Now, I just want to say, I love all Star Wars movies, okay? Love Star Wars, will always love it, will never stop loving it. I love Star Wars. And my favourite Star Wars of all time is probably the most hated Star Wars of all time, unless Force Awakens is, I don't know, or Last Jedi. Right, my favourite Star Wars, my number one movie of all time, my favourite movie, I will sit down and watch this over and over again till the cows come home. I don't care if you can't do that, I don't care if you hate on me because it's my favourite, but it's The Phantom Menace. I just love The Phantom Menace. I went to see it in 3D in the cinema when they redid it and everything. I went to see it the first time. I cut the box off some shredders when I was a kid so I could have the poster of Darth Maul and Qui-Gon fighting Obi-Wan. No, Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon fighting Darth Maul. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I actually think that duel at the end, the duel on Naboo with Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan and Darth Maul, is the best fight sequence out of any of the movies. I know Obi-Wan vs Anakin was pretty good in number 3, but that is still my favourite fight of all time. I thought Ray Park was amazing. I thought Liam Neeson and Ewan McGregor, they did a freaking great job playing the two Jedi in that movie. I love that movie. I don't care what you think. The Phantom Menace is my favourite movie of all time. I'm going to put it out there. I can watch it over and over again, and, you know, if you're like, well, you're not a real Star Wars fan because you say Phantom Menace is your favourite, I would argue that you're not a real Star Wars fan because, you know, you're not giving it enough credit, maybe, I don't know. But I do love that movie. There's honourable mentions, obviously, I could go on, there's so many good movies. I like Small Soldiers, I like Bug's Life, Finding Nemo, Toy Story, they're all good movies. I like Transformers, even though Michael Bay's a pillock. I still love Transformers movies. I'm really hyped for Bumblebee. And I love that Spawn movie that nobody liked. I liked that Spawn movie. Yeah. Okay, shall we do a giveaway, guys? I think we should. Okay, let's go. So, Ben, you got your name took out because you won last time. I have your Batman. Is nice and safe. If you're wondering what you're winning this time, it's this Deadpool comic that's bagged and boarded. As you can see, I look after things. Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna win it? Look, I'm gonna show you guys first, actually. Like I did last time. So who's gonna win the Deadpool comic? Okay. Oh, I think there's a winner. I think that says a name. Does it say a name? I can't... Oh. Can you believe that? Right, you're sat there right now, like, why have I won your giveaway? And what am I going to do with that? Okay, Cherie Tacy. The sister of my partner. You've won a Deadpool comic. Okay, I have no idea what you're going to do with this, Cherie. But I don't want you to be like, oh, keep it, I don't mind. You've won this fair and square, so put it on your wall or something. Or give it to Lewis. I don't know, but Cherie, you're a winner. Come and claim your prize. Wow, 2 winners, guys, on my channel. I'm pretty pleased for you all. Awesome. I'm going to stop there because I've cut my finger open. I don't know how, but I have. That was my 15 films that I think still hold up. Let me know your thoughts and stuff down below, and congratulations to Cherie for winning this Deadpool comic.